Hello everybody, this is WarStory video vlog. I'm Alex and I'm still here in SoS 2018. Here is Walter Dudgeon, military antique collector and dealer. Hello Walter.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. You have a good display with banners and flags and buckles, gorgets and other things. Could you explain about some of your items?
Sure.
Could you explain about this item? Is it part of political leader car?
Yeah, it's a Chrysler Fender pennant. And it's lightly RZM marked here. Sometimes they're stamped a little more heavy, but this one's just a little lightly struck. It's hard to see.
Okay.
And
back side is the same.
Yeah, very nice embroidery work.
And is it, as I understand, it is a rare piece?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And how much is it?
This is $2,900.
2,900. But it's very good work here.
Oh yeah, super quality.
How often you see it in the market?
Not very often.
Oh, really?
Maybe I find one a year or something of a similar type Fender pennant.
And as I remember, there was whole steel banners. Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's also a metal one that's in existence.
And what is more expensive, whole steel or like this?
I like the embroidery ones. I think they're worth a little more.
That's interesting. Okay, and other things here, belts?
Yeah, this is a low-level Gauleiter armband.
Low level because there is no...
right, there's no braid on it, and it's just got the red piping, which is a state level, but the lowest rank.
Okay, and those two...
That's just a state worker armband, very common.
And how much is it?
That's $400. It's got one little moth nip in it, but don't detract that.
And for example, how much is it in the same condition but high leader with a gold?
Probably $4,000 up to for the highest level.
Quite expensive, but a lot of fakes of these items.
Yeah,
just for cheap.
Yeah, they should have an arrow on the back. It's stamped in white and an RZM tag usually.
Is there RZM tag here?
Yes.
Yeah, could you show it?
Sure.
Yeah, we can see it. It's interesting. Next items I would like to ask is the banners.
That's a nice NSDAP school flag. And this is an SA flag.
What does it mean?
It's probably from area of Berlin, from the black background.
And this is a big banner with a swastika.
Yep. And
it was a good war souvenir that that veterans bring back to home.
Yeah.
And how much are these banners?
This one's $800, and this one actually has the factory tag on it with the order number, which is extremely unusual.
Interesting. And how much?
And this one's $800 also.
That's nice. And for me, it is not just Nazi flags. It is just like a symbol, because it's very symbolic when you catch enemy's banner.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. The GIs really like these things.
Yes, sure. GS is soldiers, American soldiers. Yeah. And there is interesting piece here.
Yeah, that's a Asman and Son salesman sample board. Very early Luftwaffe insignia on it, all with the droop tail eagles. That's a real nice nickel silver eagle there, extremely rare. A general's stick pin, and an early droop tail Luftwaffe buckle.
That's nice. Asman, everybody who collecting German military and knows
that name.
Yeah, sure. and his logo.
Yeah,
And how much is it?
that's $1,500.
Quite rare. And they're
Different gorgets, yeah.
gorgets.
NSKOV, a lot of SAs, the Feld Gendarmerie, Veterans, NSDAP, and that's the rarest one there. That's a Red Cross.
And this one is
That one's 1,200, and these range from 800 to 1,000. And this one's 900, and this one's probably 700.
what thing is rarest?
The Red Cross one is the rarest. That's about $5,000.
I've never seen before with
Yeah.
gorget Red Cross. Yeah, nice one and nice condition.
Oh yeah.
All original animal.
All original enamel, yep. And this is the only backing they had on these Red Crosses. Looks a little strange, but that's how they came.
Yeah. Cool. And who carried? Guys who carried banners.
Yes.
Yeah. But this one.
That one's Feld Gendarmerie, and that's got radium paint on it, and they glow in the dark.
Yeah. And could you show the back? That's interesting. Okay. And some more banners pieces is top of the banner stick.
The pole tops, yeah.
Pole tabs. And what rarest?
This real early one here is very unusual. It's probably from the early 30s, very ornate, and I've never seen another one. And this is a Type 2 political leader, and these are essays. You see those a lot. DAFs, and that's a teachers union, which is pretty unusual.
Teachers Union.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is an NSBO workers pole top, which is an early style because it's got the screw attachments instead of just slipping on.
And how much are they?
This one's probably $1,000. This one's 800. These are probably 300 a piece. This one's probably 750, and these are more common. They run 450 to one that's complete with the finial, 650.
Okay. Thank you very much for your explain, because a lot of times I can see these things but never ask the prices.
Yeah, that's all right. My pleasure.
Thank you very much. And I would like to ask you, how was your show? Did you buy something or?
Yeah, I bought a lot of things here and I sold real well. This is a great show, and I would recommend anyone, if they have a chance, to attend it.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Nice to see you here.
Nice to see you here. Safe trip home.